What is up, everyone? Axeman here. We are at the top of a waterfall. There is nowhere to go but down. Toad is up here for some reason. But we don't need his crash course. In this little mini game, you can move from left to right, and you can kind of fight against the current a little bit, but not too much. And there are a ton of goodies here on this waterfall, including coins and frog coins, and you can also go into these little caves. And here we see some enemies fighting amongst themselves. Looks like everybody's wanting that flower. I can relate. I would love to have that flower. But if you notice, the scenery here is kind of similar to that secret area we saw in Kiro Sewers, the one I said we'd come back to later. So that's worth noting. That fish isn't getting the flower. He is pissed. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? I got it. Now, not all of these will give you extras. In one of them that I know of, you actually get stabbed by one of the pitchfork enemies, and you lose some coins, so that's never fun. Want to avoid that if possible. I think that's the one near the top. And I'm actually going to run this course 2 times because there's an alternate path I want to show you with some more goodies and another cutscene. But here is yet another cutscene. You see that bandit picking a fight with the thwomps as we get a flower. I'll take another flower. Oh, look out, man, look out. I can sympathize. As a Mario player, I've been crushed by quite a few thwomps in my day, so my heart goes out to that poor bandit. Even though he was kind of picking the fight initially. And now for the barrel jumping event. We don't need pointers here either. I will explain. Basically, you can jump to get these coins, and if you... Well, I screwed that up badly. Here we go. If you let your barrel slam into this one, you will change courses, like so. Let's see. Okay, that was a bad time to change courses. I missed pretty much everything. Yeah, and this is just one example of the fun and creative mini-games we're going to see throughout Super Mario RPG. You can definitely see the influence of Square here. Of course, Nintendo, I did not mean to do that. Of course, Nintendo is known for their mini-games as well, and it's a great way to break up the gameplay, because you have, of course, a lot of combat. There's a very, not complex, but well-thought-out story here as well, so, you know, throwing in mini-games just gives you a little bit of everything. I think it's very creative to use the waterfall area of the game as a little course in and of itself. Wasn't that fun? You got 48 coins. Trade the coins you got from Midas River for frog coins. As a first-time bonus, I'll give you 1 frog coin for 60 of your coins. If you didn't know frog coins are the green ones in tadpole ponds, you got more info on them. You got 48 coins, but that's not enough to cash them, so I'll hold them for you, okay? Come back and try again. Here's something I picked up. You can keep it for good luck. And we get the Knock Knock Shell, the next weapon for Mario. While I do love the Hammer of Justice, who doesn't love kicking shells into enemies? That's a time-honored tradition in the Mario universe. And this weapon will give us an additional 10 attack, so that's always good. And we are going to try our luck again. And while you may be thinking that 30 coins is expensive to use this trampoline, we will go on it. The trampoline springboard thing that catapults us all the way back to the top of the waterfall. Must be some advanced technology. And we're actually going to start off this run the same way as we did the previous one, by going to the left here, and instead of going down this little cave here, we're actually going to go to the one below it, because there's another funny cutscene that I actually had forgotten about. So close. But we got the frog coin. But I had actually forgotten about this. Check this out. Lakitu is fishing. This little guy steals one of the fish, so Lakitu starts pelting him with frog coins. Wish I was that rich that I could just throw around frog coins, but I'll take that one, as those guys enjoy their dinner over there on the left-hand side of your screen. So, yeah, I'd actually forgotten all about that cutscene, that little extra bit, until I was doing a practice run of this. I was like, yep, have to show that off. So many little quirky and funny things in this game. The humor is great as well. There's so many good things about Super Mario RPG. Alright, now let's try to get some coins here and not succumb to these evil fish who are trying to mug us on our way down. You think that the tourism management of the people who are in charge of this course could do something about the fish problem. In all fairness, when you get the pointers, Toad does warn you ahead of time to be alert. Ah, well that was close. That was very close. Huh! Yeah, maybe these fish are related to the ones we fought in Kiro Sewers, and they're ticked off that we burned them and electrocuted them. Oh well. Hey man, you can't prove anything. Well, you actually probably can, but it's okay. I'll give you a few coins and we'll call it even. Oh, just kidding, you get no coins. None for you either. Huh, nope, no coins for you either. Huh. Huh. Ah, okay, you get some coins, now we're even. Alright, that was a pretty decent run. We should have enough for at least one frog coin now. 58 coins. You just broke the record. You made the highest score. Today you can trade in 80 coins for one frog coin. If we add your previous total, you got 106 coins. So, we get our frog coin, and we have 26 extras. And we will go ahead and save now. Now let's check out how we're doing. We have 7 frog coins and 266 regular coins. Yeah, we are on our way to being quite wealthy here as we enter Tadpole Pond, and this is one of my favorite hub areas in the game. We're about to meet one of my favorite characters in the entire game. Not this guy. Hi, can I help you? Mallow, it's you. We've heard all about your adventures with Super Mario. You guys beat up Belome, right? Yeah, we did. He ate Mallow alive. You know about that? See, Mario, the waterways of the world bring news to us here. That's why Grandpa knows all the news that's fit to hear. Are you really the Super Mario? Hey everybody, you'll never guess who's here. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Nice to meet you. Yes, yes, I'm Super Mario. I'll sign your autographs. He's a real thing, but he doesn't look anything like I thought he would. They do say he can jump better than a froggy. I wonder if it's only a rumor. Is it only a rumor? It might be only a rumor. No, I'm a beast. Look at that. Well, Grasshopper, what's new? Oh, here we have Frog Fuchsius. This is the guy I was talking about. Grandpa, Mario's been helping me. I know, child. That rainstorm we just had, that was you, wasn't it? Ouch. Watch it up there. You're supposed to make me look like I'm floating here, okay? I love this. Welcome. So you're Mario, yes? I am Frog Fuchsius. You have come to seek wisdom from me, have you not? I have been waiting for you. Yes, old wise people can often give good advice. True. True that. Oh, I'm getting a little low there. Look out! But how rude of me. Let's get more comfortable. Come along and we'll talk. Clear. Full reverse. Tadpoles, don't just float there. Make yourselves useful. Form a bridge for Mario. And let's just take a second to enjoy this awesome music. Another one of my favorite songs in the game, and probably one of the reasons I like this area so much. It sounds so happy and upbeat. And speaking of music, we are actually going to be composing our own music in the game here shortly. But more on that in a sec. We've got important matters to discuss. Yes, come into my sanctuary and partake of my wisdom, children. Let's see, that Smithy character that appeared at Bowser's Keep. He is quite formidable, yes? And Mario, you wish to rescue the princess quickly, do you not? But oh, if you only knew the truth. Toadstool is no longer there. What? Patience, young one. Let me explain. Here's what happened. You were rescuing Toadstool from Bowser's Keep. After defeating him, and just when you were about to free the princess, you heard a loud crash and saw a huge sword split the sky. Nice demonstration. Whoosh! Out of the blue. The shock sent the three of you flying. Bowser and Toadstool are still lost, somewhere out there. Now, you're worried about the princess, but first you need to take care of Smithy. His underlings are wreaking havoc in our world. Mac, whom you defeated at Mushroom Kingdom, was one of them. World Becoming. So yeah, that first boss we fought, he was with the Smithy gang. Grandpa, I almost forgot to tell you something. We found a star in the castle at Mushroom Kingdom. Do you know why it was there? A star, huh? Most interesting. This may sound illogical, but I believe shooting stars can grant wishes. Now more than ever, I believe they will play a vital role in the fight against Smithy. Was that too much to absorb? Would you like a recap? No, we got it. But this guy is smart. Mallow was right about that. It's one reason why I love Frog Fuchsias. It's quite a situation we have on our hands, isn't it? Indeed it is. Wow, everything sounds so dire and serious. I guess Mac was only the first of many, Mario. Some of them will make Bowser seem nice. Mallow, you speak as if these things do not concern you. You will accompany Mario on his adventure too. Yeah! Grandpa, what are you talking about? I'm only a simple tadpole. This adventure isn't for me. It's about to get serious, everyone. Get ready. Mallow, my boy, I've kept this from you until now. But you're not a tadpole. Say what? Big shocker, right? I was sitting here one rainy day, enjoying a snack of crickets. Gross. When I happened to see a basket floating down from the falls. I peeked inside and saw a little baby staring right back at me. The name Mallow was written on his belt. I felt sorry for the little bundle of puff and took him in to raise as my own grandchild. He had powerful magic, and I knew he was more than a piece of fluff. Look at Mallow trembling. He's about to freak out. I thought surely this child must be from some far-off land. Grandpa, you mean I'm not a tadpole? Sniffle, sniffle, sniffle. Whoa. Mallow, now is not the time to cry. Go with Mario on his adventure and find your real family. Your real mother and father are out there, somewhere. Psst, Mario. The boy's magic is sure to come in handy on your adventure. You'll take him along, yes? Oh yeah, we need that sweet, sweet thunderbolt and HP rain. Grandpa, I won't cry anymore. I'll go on this adventure with Mario and find my real family. Oh yeah. Then it is settled. You must embark on your adventure immediately. First go to Rosetown, where they need your help. So, Mallow, despite identifying as a tadpole, is apparently not, but he will be sticking with us, which is a good thing, because Mallow is pretty tough, but such a sad situation here, man. I wonder if there's anything that could, elevate the mood just a bit. Sniff, it'll be quiet around here, with Mallow gone. Maybe a snack will cheer me up. Aha! That's right, I've forgotten all about it. I will give you something for the cricket pie you brought back, and you definitely want to get the cricket pie from that vendor in Mushroom Kingdom, because I know you shall have the staff I used when I was Mallow's age. Frog Fuchsias will give us the first weapon for Mallow. The Froggy Stick will come in handy. Do not forget to equip it. I just love Frog Fuchsias. Using this, walking around with this stick. He's super zen, he's super chill, knowledgeable, probably enjoys a little smoke every now and then. Whoa, we don't want to go too far into that, but as you can see, the Froggy Stick will give us a whopping 20 to attack from Mallow, and now our characters are both fully geared. And Frog Fuchsia says, go to Rosetown now, Mallow, let me be with you. So here we see Sol Mi Re Do Re Do Re. Now, if you are not someone who is into music, or at least the composition side of music, that may sound a little bit crazy, but I will explain more in a second after we go over here. Welcome to the Frog Coin Emporium. You're a first-timer, aren't you? Listen up, the green coins you find periodically are frog coins. Accumulate them, and you can buy items at Tadpole Pond. Alright, now we have the Sleepy Bomb, which inflicts sleep on all enemies, which basically makes it so they can't do anything until they're attacked. You have the Bracer, which can give a 50% defense boost to one party member. The Energizer, which can give a 50% attack boost to one party member. The Crystalline, which gives the defense boost to your entire party. And the Power Blast, which gives the attack boost to your entire party. And I'm going to be using these later on, but I am going to go ahead and buy an Energizer now. And I'm going to show it off on the next boss, because it is really an awesome thing to have. Oh yeah, got to talk to you. Welcome to the Juice Bar. Are you a card member? Even Toadopsy has a membership here. Toadopsy? Who's that? Sorry, you're limited to this menu if you don't have a current membership card. Well, we are limited currently, but we can buy Froggy Drinks, which will recover 30 HP, but we're going to be right back here in just a second. Let's go over here and talk to this tadpole. I've got this dream of becoming a composer. I want to be as famous as Todovsky. My favorite song? It's Frogfuchs's Suite 18. So la mi, re do, re. Todovsky's fond of it too. So, those, the things they're talking about are the solfege symbols, the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, the syllables that are used to identify the notes in the major scale. Play notes by jumping on the tadpoles. Let's hear your melody. Now, this is actually probably my favorite. If it's not my favorite, it's in the top 3 mini games in this game, because you actually get to compose music, and you are kind of limited in certain aspects, but it's still a blast. I am the composer, Todovsky. I am trying to create my next masterpiece, but I've got composer's block. You want a music lesson from moi? Sure. Let's start by reading notes. See the 5 lines? Between the second and third lines from the top lies do. Keep going up, and the notes are do, re, mi. So go down, and you'll get do, ti, la, so, fa. You're on your way to composing. Now, this can seem a bit complicated at first, but an easy way to do this sort of thing is to just write out those solfege terms, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and write the numbers underneath them. Well, actually, it will be end with T and then start over with do. So you're going to have 7 symbols, and you just label them 1 through 7. And as he said, the do is the second space from the top here, or from the left, I guess you could say. And if you take the melody that they were talking about and you label it with the numbers 1 through 7, you'll find that it is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and then 3, and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ah, it's nice, isn't it? That's it! This is the melody I've been looking for. Thank you for the inspiration. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. We've got the alto card. If I ever need help with my compositions again, I'll look for you here. Until then, adieu, or adieu, or whatever. If my music theory professor is watching this, he's probably mad because I butchered the solfege pronunciation and the terminology. But that is basically it. Take the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, those terms, label them 1 through 7. Remember that this space here is 1, and then the line is 2, and then 3, and then it starts over from the bottom with 4, 5, 6, and 7, and this thing gets a whole lot easier. And you actually want to do, or I recommend doing that mini game, because you get rewarded. That sweet, sweet card. May I help you? Ah, an alto card holder. What would you like? And now we can buy the elixir, which recovers 80 HP for one party member, which we don't even have 80 HP yet. But we'll go ahead and grab a couple froggy drinks, because we've got the money. Why not spend a bit? And we're going to go ahead and part with the Hammer of Justice, but we will get more hammers later. And so we have checked out a couple awesome little mini games and extras. We've gotten some new gear, we've met some new characters, and we've found out about Mallow, his origins, or a little bit about his origins. I'm sure we'll find out more later. But when we come back, we're going to head to Rosetown, where they need our help, and we're going to see what lies ahead in this awesome game. Thanks for watching.